Hello, everyone. It's Dr. Houston from the University of Southern Miss and the Karnes Center. I am coming to you today with our February updates. We are now in February, and one of the most important things I have to share with you today is that our Mississippi Senate has a bill that is going forward from the Education Committee to the Senate floor. We need every one of you who cares about gifted education in our public schools to connect with your senators, your Mississippi senators, this week and let them know that you support Senate Bill 2293. That increases funding for gifted education in our public schools in our state. Right now, the funding is woefully below what it needs to be. It has been cut from previous years almost 80 to 85%. This would take away that detriment. It would increase our funding almost to where it needs to be in every district. It meets the need in most districts. There are a handful that do identify larger numbers of students, and for those, it still falls a little bit short, but if we don't pass it, it will be detrimental to every district in a major way. So please connect with your Mississippi senators this week and let them know that you want them to support Senate Bill 2293. Now, if you're on our mailing list, I've already sent out some links to you that give you the connection to your senators in your area, as well as a list of all measures not dead, that's the phrase that's used, so that you can see all of the bills that are out there in the House and the Senate in our state ready to be voted on in each house. Now, that deadline is coming up in the next few days, the next week or so. And so if the bill does not pass its own house, it is dead and it cannot move forward for consideration by the other house. So we definitely, desperately need Senate Bill 2293 to pass in the Senate so that it can go on to be considered by the House of Representatives. We definitely want it to pass there too and be written into our law so that our funding for gifted education in our public schools will be supported and not taken away from us as it currently is. So please get pen and paper, get email, get a phone call out to those senators right now this week. That is the most important thing I can ask you to do right now. I will be giving you updates on our Saturday Gifted Studies program soon. We have one more week in that program. The children are doing fantastically. We have students studying underwater submersibles that have made model submersibles this past week. We have students who are studying to be reporters that are putting together their own newscast that we will be sharing with you in the coming weeks. We have students who are learning all about light and how it encourages our plants and our food systems to continue growing in the best possible way. Our young students are doing fantastic jobs in all of the things that they're learning. I wish you could see everything that we do each week. It's just a wonderful place to be, despite the gale force winds that we endured this past weekends. We have endured a monsoon. We've endured the horrible winter weather, but these kids love coming to their classes here at the Karnes Center so much that they have braved it all. Their parents have driven through all of the things, and they've been coming every week. Next week is our last week. So stay tuned for those updates. We will get some images and videos of all the great things that have been going on. I just want you to know how important it is that we have your support here at the Karnes Center and throughout our state for our public schools. We need you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much, and make your day golden.